Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 25th, and our reading is Temperance. Temperance got a bad name from the movement. That's not because sobriety is a bad idea, but because we naturally bridle at busybodies telling us what to do for our own good. It's better to look at temperance as self-control or moderation in our habits. It doesn't matter if the subject is alcohol, drugs, sex, or pistachio ice cream. Too much of anything is a bad idea. In Buddhist terms, tanha, hunger, leads to craving, clinging, and clamoring, all of which take us away from serenity. That applies to an unseemly hunger for serenity, insight, or wisdom just as much as it does to defilements. When we grasp for things, we push them farther away. It's better to relax and take it easy. When we're excited, we stop and follow our breath. Slow down. Focus on being here now. Craving, clinging, and clamoring are the things that lead to suffering. Suffering exists. It's caused by clinging. The way to end clinging is non-attachment, and the way to non-attachment is the Eightfold Path. We we need to moderate our perceived need to get more stuff. We live in an age where supposed gurus talk to us about living our best life and imagining our abundant life and all of this kind of stuff. We doubt that very seriously. When exactly have people benefited from gluttony and lust and greed and hogging more stuff and envying what we don't have and pining about all the crap that Bob's got and I don't have that, and it's like it's not like happiness is a pizza, and if I get an extra piece, you have to eat the box. It's not like that. We can all be happy, and our happiness is not going to have anything to do with things or with other people. It's going to have to do with how we treat other people and whether or not we can engage in selfless service. Or not. What do we know? The Chinese tried to moderate the gluttony and excesses of government. Beginning in 146 AD, they employed eunuchs only within the Forbidden City, and that worked kinda, but kinda not. Sometime around 1910, or a little bit before, the Forbidden City, part of it burned down, and some people thought it was because the eunuchs had tried to destroy the evidence of their theft and their misappropriation of stuff. And the whole institution was abolished in 1924. So that was 1,778 years of trying to control theft by pretty extreme measures. Lest you think that was a bygone era. The last guy, the last eunuch, Sun Yao Ting, died in 1996. So this is within living memory. Just one more thought on eunuchs and a possible solution to corruption in Washington, D.C. If we ever get around to doing this and trying it as a big social experiment that many people could get behind, I've got a name for it. We could call it the Gelded Age, a period of peace and prosperity that came right after the period of multimillionaire congressmen who had never had a real job. Just an idea. So happy trails to you until we meet again.